Hello, my stamping friends. My name is Holly Peterson. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator located in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Today we are going to be playing with some washi tape and a simple card using that washi tape. So we're using the Extraordinary Flora Bundle. It has one stamp set that has all of these flowers and then some individual stamp sets that are included. It also comes with the dies. And it cuts all of these flowers out with one pass through the cut and emboss machine. Or it will cut out all of these floral images from the washi tape. There's two sections. There's one with the more pinks, and you could, if you wanted just the pinks, you could cut it right here and cut out all those pinks. Or then we have the purples as well, and then it just repeats every other pink, purple, pink, purple. So what I've already done today is I have added this washi tape, and I added two sections. I did this for a class, so I added two sections so that they could choose whatever color they wanted to use. This is 3 1/4 by 11, and it fits two sections of the washi tape perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the purple ones. And you'll notice some are missing right here. I hand cut those out and I put it on the envelope without the cardstock behind it. I'm going to do something different today with the envelope, but I'm going to line these up. And these little holes right here, you can see the stem through those holes, and that helps you make sure that you get it lined up where it's supposed to be. So I'm going to go pass this through my cut and emboss machine. I'll be right back. And then these just pop out real easy from the cardstock. You can also put these on vellum or a window sheet. Would give you a totally different look on that. Okay, so now we have all of our flowers. Let me go over our supplies. They're pretty basic. We're going to have a thick basic white card base that's 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. We have pretty Peacock that measures 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, and the circle is cut from Spotlight on Nature, and it's the third largest. We have Irresistible Designs paper. I think you can see that it's embossed. So we're going to do some emboss resist on this. This measures 4 by 5 1/4. And then we have a basic white circle, 2 1/2 by 2 1/2, cut with the fourth largest Spotlight on Nature circle. My stamp set that I am using is Fabulous Sayings. This was a product of the month. We're using this Hello today. It's no longer available, but it's got some great sentiments in it. Okay, so we're going to use Bubble Bath. And we're going to just use a blending brush. And I like to start off the paper and then just come on. And I'm not going to do the whole piece of paper. A little bit more ink, get it just a little bit darker. Okay, I think that's probably good there. And then with Emboss Resist, what you want to do is take a paper towel or a tissue and then just wipe that off. And the embossed area resists the ink, and you can wipe it off the card. We're going to layer that on the Pretty Peacock layer. I didn't get that very straight. I might as well take the whole thing off here. Okay, let's try that again. There, that's a little better. Then we can go ahead and add that to our card base. Tiniest of borders on that one. Our Pretty Peacock circle goes down flat. And I'm putting it center left to right, but closer to the top. Our basic white circle, we're going to stamp with Pretty Peacock ink and the hello. Okay, then this is going to get popped up with dimensionals. And then we can just start playing with how you want to layer these up. You can tuck them between the bottom layer and the top layer. When you build a collage like this, I don't think I have any handy, but you can build your collage and then pick it up with some press and seal wax paper. And then it holds it all in place for you so that you can adhere everything where you want it to go. I'm going to just start. I'm going to use some liquid glue here. Oops. Underneath this piece, I'm going to put a small Stampin' Dimensional. Use my Take Your Pick tool to help me out here. Since this layer is popped up, that'll make it so that it's even. We could stick another one under here. We'll wait and see. And maybe I will stick a glue dot underneath here. We'll get our flowers where we want them, and then we'll add the leaves. Okay. We'll add this one here. What else do we have here? You can add as many or as little as you want. Sometimes I get started and don't know where to stop. Okay, maybe I'll just use a couple of glue dots and anchor that down. Oops. Oh, and maybe one more here. I think a big dimensional will fit on this flower. We'll just tuck that one in. Okay, I think I like that. We'll stop for there. And these extra bits I keep, I have these little boxes, and I'll just put my extra bits in here, and then they're ready for me to make another card. Oh, for the inside, I did go ahead and do 2 more flowers on the inside. Let's see what I have left here. Maybe we'll do that one. And I'm just going to use glue dots. And okay, we'll stop there. Oh, and I got some ink on my card. Oh, well, little extra love there, I guess. Put these back in my container. And then the card is done. I will show you what I'm going to do on the envelope for this one. Going to pick up here. I'm going to use our stamp positioning tool. This will be available in May when the new catalog comes out. I put my envelope in here, and I want to do this flower right here. So I've just positioned it where I wanted it. Push it down, and you can pick that stamp up. And then I'm going to use a spot, a pretty peacock spot, and I'm just going to ink up this one flower. The spots are really good for this because you can get into a real tight area and not have extra ink that you don't want. Okay, let's try that. Put them on the pegs here, and then we just press down. And if I wanted to, I could go over that again. I think that looks great. And there we have a cute card with 2 different ways to finish off your envelope. Thanks for stopping by and watching my video today. If you've liked it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Bye for now.